Today we are jumping in to week 16 of Colts franchise season number 4, and we're gonna end the season in this episode. So episode 6 or week 16, 17, and 18, 3 massive games because we are going for the number 1 seed. Again, I pre-recorded actually all of this. I think some of you guys enjoyed the shorter episode, the 10-minute short episode. So we got 3 games in 12 minutes. Let's take a look at the highlights, see what happened, and next episode we'll have the full wild card game, which is a good one. So let's jump in to week number 16 against the Jacksonville Jaguars, where Trevor Lawrence will head on to the field, and he's having a really good year. 3,400 yards, 32 touchdowns to just 5 interceptions. And obviously, he's had a lot of success against us. We've had some success against him. But first drive of the game, and he throws a dart to Parker Washington to get into the end zone. And another first drive score given up by our defense. But we respond. Michael Pittman Jr. grabbing that one down to the 12-yard line. Nice play there where Michael Pittman was wide open. Darrell Matthews going out wide. And Richardson in the shotgun finds Michael Pittman Jr. once again wide open in the end zone down the seam. And we tie it up at 7. Back to Jacksonville, and Brian Holmes, another sack. This dude is awesome, man. He is so damn good. The Colts take over on offense, and Anthony Richardson, a nice throw to Austin Saunders down to the 37-yard line with 1:40 to go. And that led to just a field goal. But on the next possession, Trevor Lawrence throws an interception. Jalen Jones is able to pick it off. They were all the way down into the red zone. And what a play by Jalen Jones. Offense couldn't do anything with it as Trevor Lawrence gets the ball back, and Calvin Ridley goes down the left side. And no one can tackle. Brings him down finally at the 1-yard line. A massive play for Jacksonville. Now down to the 1-yard line. Lawrence wide open wide receiver, and the Jacksonville Jaguars will take a 14-10 lead. Now on 3rd and inches, Trevor Lawrence finds a wide open Evan Ingram. Again, I mean, this defense, man, we're struggling down the stretch. We're really struggling down the stretch. We just can't get stops. Down 21-10. Anthony Richardson, what a throw. What a throw to Josh Downs. Just under 6 minutes to go in the third. Now down to 3:40. Richardson finding Josh Downs again. This time down to the 2-yard line with 3.5 minutes to go. Still down by 11 at the goal line. Richardson, quick throw, and finds Granson for a touchdown. Now going for 2, try to make this a 3-point game. Richardson under pressure. I mean, look at this play, man. What a throw. What a play by Anthony Richardson. Michael Pittman wide open in the end zone. And we cut this game down to 3. Austin Saunders with the catch up the seam. And he's down to the 1-yard line with 1.5 minutes to go. The defense was able to get a stop. And now Jonathan Taylor runs it in to the end zone. And we take a 4-point lead in this one. But Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville offense goes right down and scores a touchdown, and that's Travis Etienne with the touchdown grab, takes a 28-25 lead. Now Richardson on the run, probably should have stepped up and made a throw, but this time he goes around the whole defense all the way down to the 35-yard line. A huge play by Richardson. Now 1 minute to go, down by 3, finding Austin Saunders, who fights into the end zone. Touchdown Colts, and we once again take a lead. Back and forth, and we go up by 4. Now, Trevor Lawrence, 12 seconds to go. In shotgun, finds Evan Ingram, who gets out of bounds at the 9. Can the defense get one last stop to hold on to this game so we can get the number 1 seed in the AFC? And it doesn't happen. Trevor Lawrence leads a game-winning touchdown drive. Evan Ingram just killed us in this game. Man, our defense just really struggling, and we're going to lose this thing at 35-32. So on to week 17, coming off of a loss. Now we got Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. They are the 1 seed and pretty much have the 1 seed locked up at this point. A win against them puts it in play, possibly, but we would still need them to lose another game, as Ja'Marr Chase starts off this game with a touchdown, and the Bengals take a 7-0 lead. Again, our defense struggling right out of the gate. Richardson, under pressure, throws an interception. Yikes. Things not going well here in the first quarter against the Bengals. We fast forward now. Bengals with a 10-0 lead. Richardson, play action, throws another pick. A great play by the DB. But, man, Anthony Richardson really struggling. With our defense as bad as they've been, we can't afford Richardson to struggle. But the Bengals take a 13-0 lead. They kick another field goal. Michael Pittman with a nice catch over the middle there to make it 3rd and 3 at the 8. Richardson now finding Michael Pittman Jr. in the end zone. Touchdown. And we cut this lead down to 13-7. So we're back in this game. The Bengals go down, kick a field goal. It's 16-7. What a throw to Alec Pierce. A nice catch by Alec Pierce as well. Just 3 incompletions for Richardson. We go down, kick a field goal. It's 16-10. Joe Burrow, what a throw to Ja'Marr Chase. My goodness. That deep post has killed our defense. And they try to go for 2. They don't get it. It's 22-10. Michael Pittman now on the right side there. Gets a catch and gets into the end zone. And we cut the lead back down to 5. So 22-17, and then Joe Mixon. I mean, just Brian Branch got completely destroyed there on that juke move by Joe Mixon. And Mixon with a huge touchdown run extends the lead 29-17. Richardson, lots of time. A great throw to Michael Pittman Jr. down to the 3-yard line. So now 3rd and goal. Richardson slant to, guess who? Michael Pittman Jr. And again, we're right back in it, 29-24. This pass is incomplete, and that will make it 4th and 5. And that gives our offense an opportunity here. Down by 5, we need a touchdown. And it's Travis. No, it's Michael Pittman Jr. I thought that was Travis Winter. Michael Pittman Jr. beating the defense with this speed. Now 12 seconds to go. 4th and goal. We fell down 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. Richardson rolls out. It's Travis Winter with the touchdown. 9 seconds to go. We're going to go for 2. Try to make this a 3-point game and hold on to this thing. Richardson back to throw, and it's Michael Pittman with the 2-point conversion with 9 seconds to go. Last week we lost on a game-winning touchdown with less than 15 seconds. And then in week 17, we get the Bengals on a very similar type of drive at the very end, as the Vikings have a 3-0 lead early on in week number 18 now. And Julius Brents intercepts a pass on Minnesota. And Richardson will get this one to Josh Downs, down 3-0. Downs gets us down to the 35-yard line. And now Richardson back to pass. Again, it's Josh Downs. And Downs gets us into the red zone down to the 13-yard line. So the offense starting to pick things up here late in the first quarter. Richardson now on bootleg. Gets it to JT on 4th and 2. Cannot get it. And it's a huge stop by the Vikings defense. And again, still down 3-0. And then Minnesota sacked, fumbles. And it's Evan Barker. A huge play by Evan Barker to recover that ball. We get a field goal out of it. And then Jeremiah Quick, the former Colt, who we drafted to replace JT, and we traded for JT later on, sending Jeremiah Quick to Minnesota, scores a touchdown. Now Austin Saunders with the touchdown. Now we fast forward at 24-14. Again, we're trailing. Our defense can't get stops. Our offense kind of struggled, but it's Travis Winter. Deep ball. When in doubt, just throw it up to that guy. He's going to go get it. Travis Winter makes this thing a game. Now 24-21. I mean, look at this ball from Anthony Richardson. Just perfectly thrown. And, I mean, Travis had like 7-8 yards. The dude is a monster. 27-21 now. Richardson over the middle, and it's caught again. It's Travis Winter again. Less than 30 seconds to go now. Saunders into the end zone. We tie it up at 27. The extra point is good. We make it 28-27, 10 seconds to go. Sam Darnold over to the right side. It's caught, and that puts Minnesota in field goal range. And the kick to win the game, basically at the buzzer, is up and good. We lose at the very end for a second time in 3 weeks. I mean, you've got to be kidding me, man. 2 just devastating losses in the last 3 weeks as we are down 30-28. We let this one go. 5 seconds to go. Maybe remember that game against the Cowboys where we can get some PI on Michael Pittman and or on a DB against Michael Pittman. Well, we're trying it here. We'll throw it up to Michael Pittman Jr. See if we can get a flag. No flag, and that will do it. We lose in week 18, and that basically secures the #1 seed for the Cincinnati Bengals. Sam Darnold had a good game. Again, our defense just struggling. But Travis Winter, man, dude's a monster. He's going to make things really interesting with this Colts franchise. Like, what do we do with him? Richardson on the year, 5,200 yards, 48 touchdowns. A lot of picks, JT over 1,000 yards. Michael Pittman, 1,200 yards, 12 touchdowns. Darrell Matthews had 550 yards rushing as a rookie. Not bad. We didn't run the ball with Richardson as much. Travis Winter, 87 catches, 1,200 yards, 14 touchdowns. As you can see, Taj Hallman, he barely played this year with obviously an injury-riddled year. It was a weird season, man. And we look at Travis Winter's numbers because obviously to start the season, we didn't expect him to really do anything. We knew 99 speed was elite. We knew he had hidden dev. But to end the year, man, he was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, we knew he was a good player. I mean, week 1, he just dominated, right? But then Taj Hallman came back, Downs came back, and we're like, okay, like, he's going to be our 4th guy. He's going to be a nice gadget player. Hallman goes down, and then, I mean, look at these games. 7 for 77, 3 for 72, 8 for 126, 2 for 51, 5 for 123, 12 for 128. I mean, just unbelievable for Travis Winter. Hope you guys enjoyed this fast-paced video. Those are the numbers on the season. We end the season on a poor note, going 1-2, but hopefully, obviously, we can get on the right track, get into this wild card week, and obviously, I mean, it's gonna be tough. We were hoping we could have the #1 seed, have a bye week, but this time we're gonna have to win 3 games to get to the Super Bowl. Hopefully, we can get back there and this time win it.